Hey guys, today I'm doing another video, and it's just going to be how to make a clay creation. And it's just normal clay that you bake or air dry, whatever clay is okay for you. I'm using this stick clay, and it comes in sticks, but it was not that expensive. I bought it at Walmart. If you guys saw it in my haul, you guys probably saw it. There was 20 colors, so yeah. I'm using that clay. It's air dry clay, so yeah, I'm leaving this one out to dry. So this is the creation. Sorry, my hands are really red. It's because I was eating Cheetos. But yeah, this is the creation, and it's just a yellow heart emoji, or a heart eye emoji. So yeah, it's really cute. And I'm leaving this one out to dry, to harden. So yeah, I'm just setting up all the colors. So I'll see you guys after I set all the colors. Okay, so now that I set up my clay, which I'm going to show you guys, I put it on this mat. Let me show you guys. Okay, so it's all 20 colors, 20 different colors. There's all different colors on this mat, and I'm using the colors that you need for a heart emoji. So look at this. It's super pretty and super creative. It's gone. Okay. So I just started making clay creations because I barely bought it yesterday. Barely bought the things yesterday. And I only have 2. I'm putting all my clay creations in this really pretty pink box. It's pink, but it looks white. So this is my cat creation. It doesn't exactly look like a cat, but I really like it. And my next clay creation is this. Sorry if you hear any background noises. My next clay creation is this cherry. This cherry. So yeah, and it looks like brown for some reason, but it's actually red. So yeah, that's my cherry clay creation. I'm just gonna put those back in the box. And I only have 3 clay creations right now because I have the cat one, the cherry one, and the heart eye. But yeah, I'm just gonna show you how to make another heart eye emoji clay creation. So let's get started with the tutorial. What you're gonna need is red clay, yellow clay, and black clay. Yeah, black clay. So yeah, there's just these 3 colors. So yeah, the next thing that you're gonna need, the next thing you're gonna need is a placemat. So I'm just using a notebook. A notebook is great because it has like this cardboard. So yeah, it's just cardboard. So we're gonna just blank paper in there. But you're just gonna need the top part of the notebook, or you can use a mat or a work pad or something. So yeah, the next thing, which is the last thing, you also need like a box for your creations to go in. So yeah, and the next thing, which is the last thing, it's going to be a clay creations tool. I'm just using this tool. So the top part, it's just a little paw you can stamp with, and then here is just a mini paw. So yeah, and then this is like the cutter and the like where you shave down some clay. So yeah, those are all the things that you need. So let's actually get started with what you're gonna do. So first you're gonna get your placemat, which is a notebook for me. You're gonna get your yellow clay. I forgot, I need to put my clay right here. So you're gonna get your yellow clay, and you're going to cut it up into one small piece. I'll just show you guys the piece once I cut it. Or I'm just going to put the camera a little bit on my bed, on the bed. I can't put it. Okay, so I feel like it's gonna fall over. But yeah, let's put that aside. Okay, so here's my clay. It's just a yellow stick of clay, and you get your clay creations cutter or your clay cutter, whatever, and you cut a small piece. Not too small. It depends on the size of the emoji that you want. So yeah, this is the size of mine. They're not gonna stick. This is a really small size. I don't want too much clay. And use really soft clay. Like if your clay is already dried out and you're using air dry clay, then just put lotion or water on it. Like soak it in water for a couple of minutes or hours probably. But if you're using baked clay, like polymer clay, then you might, like if it kind of hardens in the air, then add lotion and water together and just mix those mixtures together and it will just turn really soft. So this is my, sorry if you guys saw that. Let's just flip around. Okay. So this is my thing. So now what you want to do is you want to turn it into a circle or like a little ball. Just turn it into a little ball. This is like really like clumpy and stuff. So the next thing you want to do is turn it into a ball. So turn into a ball. Perfect. Now that we have a ball, let me just move over here. So now that you have a ball, just this really small ball, flatten it out on your placemat. Just flatten it out with your finger or your knuckle or your hand. I'm just gonna press it until it's to the size that I want. Now the next thing that you want to do is you are going to make the heart part. That rings. The heart eye part. So you're going to make these 2 hearts. So I'm just going to show you guys how to make those. So what you're going to need is your red clay, obviously. But you can make any color hearts. Like you can make pink hearts. That would be amazing. You can make rainbow hearts. You can make any color hearts. So it can be any type of heart eye color. So yeah, but I'm just using the original red. And now you want to cut it up into a really small, thin piece. So now that I have that piece, you want to roll it up into a ball. And flatten it out. Just flatten it out really well. This is my yellow circle and this is my red circle. I'm going to flatten it out really well. And then after you flatten it out, cut it in half. Just slice it in the middle. So after you do that, just peel off one piece. And then use that one piece to make a heart. Because they're both going to be the same size. So then turn it into a heart. A flat heart. And when it's not ready, just turn it into a circle again, that little small piece that you cut, and yeah, and then flatten it out on your finger like so. If you want to make it smaller, you can make it smaller. I am going to make it smaller. So yeah, I'll flatten it out. This is my circle here, and I'm just going to do it with the other one. So see you guys after I'm done making my hearts. Okay guys, so now that I'm done with my hearts, look at this. It's really cute. Let me just put it on my finger. Ah, it's falling everywhere. And my hearts are done now. Now that your hearts are done, or probably done, I don't even know if you guys are actually going to do this, peel off your yellow circle. So just like peel it off like a pancake, like just do that. Since it's going to be stuck a little bit. Okay, now that you finally peeled your circle off, at the top, you want to put the hearts, like so. So, yeah. Just going to put them on. They might be too big or they might be small. I want them really big to show off the heart part. So, yeah. So what mine looks like now. We're not done yet. You still have to do one more part. Oh, two more parts. If you want, you can blend in a little bit the hearts. So I'm going to blend them in. I'll see you guys after I'm done with that. Okay guys, now that I'm done blending it in, probably some of you guys are going to be asking, why do you blend it in? I blend my hearts in and my other details in, or decals in, because I don't want them to fall off once I put it in the box or let them dry out. So yeah, my heart's already blended in very well. So now what you want to do is the smile part. The next clay that you're going to be needing is this black clay. Now what you want to do is cut your clay into a really small piece. Like that would be enough. Now cut another piece from that small piece of clay. Make sure it turns really small. Now that you have a really small piece of clay, black clay, roll it into a little noodle and bend it into a smile. You can make a mustache also. I wanted to make a mustache, but I don't want it. I dropped my smile. Okay. Now it looks like a C-clip. So now that I have my smile, I'm going to put it on my emoji. You can use your tool to fix it around, you know. Look at this. It's so cute. You can make a kiss face heart. I'm probably going to do that. I don't know. But, yeah. Pick it up with your tool and flatten it on your hand. Or on your creation. So I'm going to roll it out. Sorry guys. Just going to pick it up with my tool. Or try to pick it up. And bend it around and around and around. Or just bend it to the way you want it. I'm gonna make a kiss face, probably. No, I'm gonna make a smile. Just a normal smile. This is probably gonna take a long time. Take your time, do whatever you want. Just take your time to put it on. Now that I'm done with my smile, it's a little derpy smile. But I don't really mind. So yeah, now that we are done with your clay creation, I'm doing my clay creation. It looks really cute and I really like it. Now if you're using air dried clay, let it sit out. Or if you're using baking clay, like you bake the clay, then bake it for the time that it says on your clay package. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave it out for a couple of minutes and it will turn hard or strong or sturdy. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!